Tithing was given to the nation of Israel under the law. Today we, the body of Christ, live under the dispensation of grace, Ephesians chapter 3. Tithing is not for us today. We have no ordinances nor feasts to uphold like the nation of Israel did in time past. Colossians 2:14. But now, today, we, the church, the body of Christ, are instructed by our apostle Paul to give out of a cheerful heart, not out of necessity. 2 Corinthians 9:7. If your church requires a tithe, then you have a problem. It means your church is teaching bad doctrine. On the other hand, if your church is rightly dividing, then they will tell you that we're not under Israel's tithing law. In Romans chapter 6 verse 14, our only God-appointed apostle today, Paul, tells us that we are not under the law but under grace. Any church that requires you to give a certain amount is putting you under the law. That church is worthless for your spiritual growth. You cannot walk in the Spirit if you are under the law. Galatians chapter 5 verse 18. We are the body of Christ. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 27. We are not the nation of Israel. We have not replaced Israel, nor have we been grafted into Israel. Those are lies of the devil, taught by those who aren't rightly dividing the word of truth. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verses 15 and 16. God has two called out groups of people for his name. The nation of Israel are God's earthly people. We, the body of Christ, are God's heavenly people. And each group has its own set of doctrine that is unique to them. Our one grace faith doctrine, for today, for our obedience of faith, is fully contained within Romans through Philemon. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 37 and 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 17. The remainder of the King James Bible is doctrine to the nation of Israel only, of time past and the ages to come. Israel's prophecy law program of time past is presently on hold temporarily until after the rapture of the church, the body of Christ. Our program, which is in operation today, is according to the revelation of the mystery under grace. Romans chapter 16 verses 25 and 26 and Ephesians chapter 3 verses 1 through 10. It is vital that you keep those two sets of doctrine separate at all times. Otherwise, you'll just be confused and ineffective during Christ's heavenly ministry today, which is the only ministry that is active today. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verses 16 and 17. So, if you want to follow Jesus Christ today, you must follow the one that Christ has chosen to be the minister of the Gentiles, Paul, Romans chapter 15 verse 8 and verse 16.